Up till today, there are many Pauls that is locked up in the prisons of religion. Some of them are pastors, some of them are reverend fathers, some of them are venerable. They are locked up. What God called them is to be fiery revivalists. They locked them up with collar and collected their calling. And some are very zealous in it, like Paul. Very zealous. What you need is an encounter with Jesus. Then context will be brought to that thing that disturbs you in the secret. You can come on the pulpit and give them a sermonizing, but when you go inside, something is troubling you. It cannot allow you to rest. It's troubling you. It's your calling. The immortal ones wants to give a definition to the weight that you carry. Listen to me. Imagine if Paul doesn't rise. 2/3 of the New Testament will be lost. That's how some people are listening to me here and online. And the things that can never be recovered is about to be lost if you don't rise, if you don't have an encounter. If God doesn't bring a definition to what you carry, if something doesn't precipitate from your destiny. He said, I was walking in the afternoon, a light shined stronger than the sun. Suddenly the man that is persecuting the church turned and began to push it. What did he see? What did he see? And abandon everything that he is in the natural. Paul is the brightest star of Judaism. In his days, he is the brightest star of Judaism. Even Gamaliel had a testimony about him. He said, go and ask about me. Even when he stood before Agrippa here, you can hear his testimony. He said, of our religion, of the strictest sect, I am the best there. He said, they trusted me so much that they gave me authority to advance their purposes. And I carried it out to the letter. He didn't know he's moving in the wrong direction. There are several things you think that this is what it's supposed to be. You even think that the way you are serving God well. Wait till you have an encounter. That is the story. You can be a pastor's child serving. You can be in the church, be in the choir. You are singing, taking offering, taking, you are doing the routines. When it's evangelism, you need an encounter. When you come out from that encounter, you burn like the seraphim. Suddenly, you find out that Sunday medicine, Sunday cannot serve your hunger. Every day you are fasting, they will ask you, are you mad? You will tell them, I saw the God of Israel. I am no more satisfied with who I am. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how good the home training you have. It doesn't matter the Bible school you went to. Woe to a generation when all these things are the criteria to qualify men that will lead a generation by the hand into the high places of their destiny. We need men that have seen Jesus. We need them, and we need more of them. We need more of them. When they open the Bible and tell you, the mind of God will be represented because they speak from the point of experience. The God of Israel has tabernacled in their heart, and the light of heaven shone on it. They saw the scriptures coming to life. It is not an attempt to represent their intelligence or to prove a point one more time. It is a time to carry God again in full doctrine and power to a generation. When you hear them, you know that they are trying to explain the scripture from the point of experimental entrance. They experimented the things. They entered into it. They were testing the things that they were studying one after another, and they handled it. Was it not John that said, of the things that we have heard, our hands have handled and our eyes have looked upon it? He handled it. He doesn't just come and be telling you, telling you. He handled it. He came out. He said, okay. So when he stumbles upon a knowledge, he handles it. Then when he comes from the handling, when he's teaching you, you are carried into it. That's what happens when people like Jesus teaches the scripture. A man that doesn't teach from this place is teaching death. You teach knowledge that is embedded in death. When they search your spirit, it's empty. There There is no robust encounter that can bring the word into something living in your heart. You need to cry, cry, cry. Make me into that man. I need to see your face. I need to see your face. Where be the God of our fathers? Where be the things that he spoke about? I can't